learn about me.
Yeah, what do you want to showcase? What are you hoping that you convey through this show?
I mean, honestly, I didn't take the show in an attempt to show anybody a different side of myself. I mean, other than this side of myself that most people have not
Without
seen.
the hat.
Yeah,
No hat.
I had to do something different this year. I had to get rid of my crutch.
Somebody said, "Where's his hat?"
Yeah. No hats in 2017.
Is that the motto?
That's the thing. Well, you know what? My hat has been a major part of my masking of my insecurity for as long as I can remember. My hair started thinning in these areas here when I was roughly 13, 12, somewhere in there. Yeah. So in school, I was actually allowed to wear my cap because of how much I used to get picked on behind having the hairstyle of a 56-year-old man. So after a while, I mean, as the years went, I became a lot more confident and just sure of who I was. But by that time, my hat had kind of become a part of my face. Like I just didn't feel right or feel like I looked right without it. So that's why I've worn them for so long. But for this, I said I want to. You know what? That's what I wanted to convey.
Okay.
I wanted to convey that self-love is the most important love when it comes to just how you feel about yourself and how you feel about the way other people perceive you. It's not about other people's perception of yourself. It's about your own perception of yourself. So I, for myself, had to remove, had to get rid of my security blanket, so to speak.
Wow.
Now, throughout this process, do you, are you, the judges, including yourself, involved with any kind of level of mentorship?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely,
Jenna?
absolutely. Jenna more than J-Lo and Derek and myself, but definitely at one point in the show, we each take one of the categories. Like Jennifer Lopez, she'll be mentoring the remaining groups. I'll be mentoring the remaining juniors. Derek will be mentoring the remaining soloists, whatever. Just once we get to a certain level in the competition, where it's like, okay, at this point we've seen what you can do. You've performed twice already, so we know what it is you're capable of. Now we need to know what you're going to do to take it to the next level. Because if the $1 million is going to be yours, you have to show us something that we've never seen before.
Now, who was your mentor, Neo?
I'm sorry?
Who was your mentor?
Who was my mentor?
Coming up.
My mom.
Oh.
My mom was my mentor, yeah. My mom has been my hero pretty much my whole life. She is the strongest woman on the face of the planet. And anything and everything that she was into, I wanted to be like or be in or be a part of. I hated my singing voice when I was a kid because I didn't sound like the people that my mom used to listen to. My mom used to listen to the OJs and the Temptations and turn them off. I had to turn them off. I didn't like it. I did not like it. So, but that's when mom introduced me to Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, because I had a similar timbre to them. She's like, look at the way that they use their instrument to help you get more comfortable with your own. So basically, if not for that, there would be no Neo.
Well,
what do you just recently made a huge donation, over $2 million for underprivileged kids with tech in the tech world. Talk about why you did that and let us know more about that.
The Hoverton School is what you're talking about. I invested in the Hoverton School because the truth of the matter is tech is changing the face of the planet by the second. Every day, every second, something is changing in regard to tech. So I feel like if this thing is going to change the world, that everybody in the world should have access to it. And as of right now, everybody doesn't. It's Ivy League schools and schools that let's just keep it real, people like us don't have money to go to or don't have the requirements to go to. So here comes a Hoverton School with a whole new program. There's no upfront tuition. You pay nothing up front. You go in, you learn, and then after you graduate and get a job paying $40,000 or more, you give 12%, I think 12% of your salary back to the school for the first 3 years. And after that, you're free and clear. And mind you, these are, one of their success stories is a young woman who used to work at Safeway, bagging groceries. She's now currently making 6 figures, working with one of these major companies. I don't remember which one. Africa, do you remember which one?
I'm sorry.
The girl that graduated from Hoverton that used to work at Safeway. Remember where she's at now?
I don't want to lie to you. I feel like it's like Google or
It was
something
one
like that.
of those.
But I don't know.
But the point of the story is that she's working at damn Safeway. and now she has a career in software engineering. So Holberton is just basically making a career in software engineering real to people that it wasn't real to before.
Thank you
know?
for doing that.
Yeah. None of my friends in the hood ever thought about becoming a coder or nothing like that.
Right,
Because it's not
right,
real to them. Like,
right.
I can't afford to go to school for that. Well, now you can.
Now, where's that school located?
It is in San Francisco. The program is in San Francisco for now. We're currently working on how we're gonna expand. You know.